took a shower, now off to the med school. Hey everyone, if you don't already know me, my name is Ethan and I'm a first-year medical student here at UCLA. I've been making these weekly videos as a form of self-reflection and mentorship. So here's a video and I really hope you enjoy watching it. So for the last 3 weeks or so, we've been learning about the gastrointestinal system. This week, we have 1 week of learning about metabolism, and then I think we have a couple of weeks of learning about pulmonology. So UCLA runs on an accelerated curriculum, which means we only have 1 year of pre-clinicals, which is awesome because we get to start with our clinical rotations next year and start seeing patients, and I think that's where some of the best learning happens. What that all means is it's very fast-paced, so everything is a little bit more condensed, so it always feels like you're running and trying to catch up. So I'm just doing some asynchronous modules right now, and then there's a lecture at 11 that I'm gonna head to. So we just had our FOP session. We were learning about abdominal pain, so we were going through differentials for abdominal pain. And then we also did some abdominal ultrasounding, which was really good. Okay, the finished product, some mushroom bean tacos. Okay, it's 6 a.m. Woke up pretty early. I have to go to the hospital. Gonna see what a pediatric cardiologist does today. This morning I went to the hospital to see what pediatric cardiology was about. I was shadowing this one doctor, and this morning there was actually a cath lab case that I got to watch, and it was a closure of an ASD in an 18-year-old atrial septal defect, and it was just so surreal to be there. Anyway, just heading to anatomy lab right now. Okay, so we got Jonah. We were just in anatomy. How was anatomy lab?
Anatomy lab was great. We learned about the stomach and cavities in the abdomen, and yeah, we learned a lot.
Now we're just at Go Bop celebrating a successful day.
Yep, absolutely.
Okay, so this is Amanda.
Hi.
How are you doing today?
Doing great. Had a good day.
Nice. We just met nice little stranger here at the Santa Monica Overlook.
He was a nice guy. Had a lot of wisdom to share.
A lot of wisdom, and now we may go do some yoga, some donation-based yoga. Yeah. Okay, just did a little workout, took a shower. Now we're gonna get on the bike and head to the med school. So if I didn't mention already, this week we're learning about metabolism and different metabolic disorders. So I'm at the med school now. We have a lot of asynchronous material, so a lot of kind of lectures that we can watch on our own time. So I'm just at the med school now, kind of cranking through those, gonna do some Anki, and then I have pathology lab at 9:30. And I think pathology lab's gonna go from 9:30 to 12. So just gonna crank out some work right now. Okay, this is Ethan from the future. I was just reviewing this video before I upload it to YouTube, and I felt like I didn't do a really good enough job reflecting on something because it was really challenging to reflect on. But I think a lot of what goes on YouTube, what goes on social media is really positive, and we have a tendency to just shy away from kind of the negative and the realness. But I think it's so important to be honest and transparent. This is really hard to talk about, but that past Tuesday was probably one of the roughest days I've ever had as a medical student. I actually ended up crying twice, and I never cry. I think what happened was I went from a space of feeling so like supported and inspired, being in this classroom studying with some of the most incredible people, to actually going out into the real world, crossing the street, going to the hospital, being kind of pushed into a really high stakes environment, witnessing the fragility of life, seeing a young girl going through heart surgery, to witnessing the environment in that room, to feeling really talked down to, diminished in different ways, to then rushing over to the cadaver lab, being in a room of 20 or so deceased bodies, facing mortality. It was just a really challenging day for all those reasons and so many more. And I'm grateful that I took that day to not do any more work, and I ended up reflecting and journaling for 2 hours and then doing yoga with my friend Amanda. And this is all to say, like, life as a medical student is not always glamorous. It's really challenging and tough sometimes, and I'm really grateful that I have the community that I have here. That's all. Okay, histopath went really well. We got to look at the intestines and the stomach, at just different histology slides, and also look at different specimens and pathologies, which is really interesting. Then this afternoon we have structural racism and health equity, where we'll be talking about homelessness and housing justice. So I got some food and then heading back to the med school. This video is very kindly sponsored by Janu, who are the creators of these scrubs. I wore these scrubs on Wednesday, and I kid you not, I got compliments like all day long. There are a lot of different scrub companies out there, but what I think makes Janu really different from the rest is that they're a physician-founded company. So created by a physician who really knows what it's like to wear scrubs day in and day out. Something that is really important to me, and something that I look for when buying products and supporting different companies, is that the products are made with a lot of love and they're of high quality. Wearing a lot of scrubs, and Johnny's scrubs are like super comfy, soft. They have kind of like an athletic feel, which I really like. There's like a million different pockets everywhere, which is really nice. So if you want a pair of your own, Janu is offering the viewers of this video 20% off. So just click down below, go to the link in my description to get the 20% off. And I really hope you enjoy the scrubs. Now back to the video. Anthony and I got some coffees to fuel up for the day.
The essentials.
Cheers.
Cheers. And off to class.
Okay, so I'm here with the...
Hi, Mom.
Oh, here with the incredible John. How was your day today?
I'm feeling my age. I'm an old medical student.
No, you're so young, and you are one of the wisest and kindest.
Oh, wow, you're really building that.
Yeah, no, you are an incredible person, and
Thank you.
I think you bring so much to our class, so,
Thank
so
you.
don't feel that way.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm missing my job, my career I had before this today. I want to be back in Sierra Leone today, but try not to dwell. Very happy to be here in LA. Had anatomy today. What else can I tell you, Ethan?
Tell me everything, whatever's on your mind.
Everyone told me today was going to be a short anatomy lab, but my group ended up spending a little bit more time in the anatomy lab today, which was actually a lot of fun. It was good.
Now we're just heading to...
Abdominal wall. It's wild. It's so
Okay.
cool.
So we just had our FOP course, basically our doctoring course, where we get to practice our clinical skills. And today we did a second session on abdominal pain, and we did some ultrasounding, which was super cool too. Now I think I'm just gonna stick around the med school and try to be as productive as possible. Okay, it's about 9 o'clock, just leaving the med school now. Today we actually have no class because it's Caesar Chavez Day, but here at the med school I have a lot of work to catch up on, so I think I'm gonna stick around probably this whole weekend actually. Okay, little update. It's about 5 o'clock. I've been here literally all day, just trying to be as productive as humanly possible. We had a couple of assignments that were due, so I had a humanities reflection assignment. It was supposed to be like 2 paragraphs, but I went all try hard and I wrote like 6 pages of reflective writing just from my experience this past Tuesday, which was really helpful to kind of process. And then I also was working on oral presentation. We're practicing kind of delivering an oral presentation as if we were rounding in the hospital. The oral presentation that was due today was from our abdominal pain session in our doctoring course yesterday. So just did a little video of myself and uploaded it now, so that's all done. I was doing a lot of Anki cards today, so I made it through like 700 Anki cards, which was good. And now I think I might do some more Anki, a little more catching up, a little more work, but it's been a long, productive day. I'm pretty happy with myself so far. So last night I went climbing in Sawtell. Sawtell is just like a 10-minute drive away. Had a pretty cool climbing session. Decided to stay overnight there. And then this morning I just got some coffee and did some work at a super cool coffee place that's called Motoring Coffee House. And just got boba with my friend Jason. And now I'm here at the med school on a Saturday. Just gonna grind out some more work. Really don't like to do work on a Saturday. Really try to have more balance in my life. But this was a tricky, pretty hard week, and I just have a lot to catch up on, so I'm here for a little bit. Okay, it's almost 7 o'clock. I've been here at the med school all afternoon. I keep saying that I'm not gonna work on the weekends. I guess I lied. It's been tricky to manage everything, and I was sick the first week of GI, so I'm really just trying to catch up as best as I can. And then earlier this week was just tough. There was a lot going on and I just couldn't focus. That's why I'm here at the med school on a Saturday, but it's okay. I think I'm finishing up right now and then I'm gonna drive over to my friend's apartment. I think they're doing a little dinner tonight, so I'm gonna head there now. Okay, so we got Andrew in the house and we got Sam over here. Sam was a first-time visitor. First-time visitor. Andrew's already seen this, but Sam, what do you think?
Dude, this is incredible, man. Like, I'm in awe of like the effort and the fact that you really embrace this like very simplistic lifestyle, and like the messaging of like you really don't need a lot of things in life. Like you can be so happy and enjoy just like the necessity. Like it's very, very beautiful, dude. I love it.
Very true. Well, thank you so much for visiting.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
Andrew, what are you making?
Pasta.
What?
Yeah, that's right.
That's crazy.
My special recipe.
I didn't know you know how to make pasta. Okay, it is Sunday morning. Did not get like a lot of sleep at all, probably 6.5 hours, which is bad. Really, really bad. I like to get at least 7, so I'm really feeling sluggish this morning, but that's okay. That's okay. I'm gonna try something new. I picked up these crumpets from Trader Joe's, so I'm gonna give these a try. And I think I'm gonna head to the gym, do a little workout, take a shower, and then head to the med school and get started with some work. Okay, we're doing it. We're doing it. Except, I don't know what you're supposed to actually have with the crumpet. I was just gonna do some almond butter and bananas. I hope that's okay. I hope I'm not offending anyone out there. Okay, that's the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching. If you enjoyed watching, please give it a big thumbs up, consider subscribing, and leaving a little comment down below. I'd really appreciate it. And with that, I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful day.